Thank you so much, guys, for coming. It's a privilege to speak to my peers. I've been coming here for the last 3 years, and every year I come here, I learn something new, have great conversations, go back, refresh, and re-energize, and I hope you guys are having similar experience. Okay. So, I'll get started. What is unintended retail? I think I'm preaching to the choir here. You guys have had so many wonderful presentations from Grab and Go to Zebra. As Jeff mentioned earlier, unintended retail is a major focus of embedded vision and AI at the edge. So I'll just give you a quick take I have on this domain. Right? It all started with vending machines about 10,000 years ago. Since then, for the longest time, there weren't many changes. But now if you go, for example, to a hotel lobby, there's a micro market, right? And you take items, hopefully you scan and pay for them. I don't always, but, and then you get charged for it either to your room or to your credit card, right? That's an example of a semi-private location where there's a trust established. But if you go to an airport, for example, it's a completely open application. And there you have to first swipe your card to get access. There's cameras and human in the loop somewhere, making sure that your receipt is correct, right? And if you look at that same model of a completely open market or a closed market, the same thing applies to smart vending machines or smart kiosks, as we call them. So on the one hand, you have this cooler, which doesn't have any AI tech in it. Again, it's the same thing. You open the cooler, you take items, you pay with your card. And then we have our equivalent of the AI micro market, which we used to call Amazon Go in a box. We can't say that anymore. And it works on a similar principle where there are cameras inside. As soon as you open the cabinet, you take your items and you close it. There's a transaction video that's recorded, that's processed, and then you get charged for your items.